Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing another devlog of the Waste of Space game. I actually did some stuff really cool today, so I think you guys will really enjoy this. But before the video starts, if you are enjoying the series, please consider liking the video and subscribing to my channel. It really helps out. Also, if you need any help with coding or game dev or just anything at all, feel free to join our Discord server. Links in the description. And yeah, have a good one. So I got right onto it. I made a few asteroids in our blender and then I put them in the scene, and I decided to make an asteroid manager for them to be able to create them. So it's just randomizing the position of the asteroid, rotating them and scaling them, and then placing them randomly in. It's actually really cool, and it ends up having some really cool results like this. Now, if you've watched any of my videos, you've probably noticed that I do a lot of inventory stuff, and this next part is no different. I am creating an inventory. As you can see, I created a little bit of a scrap object that we can use as a little starter item in our inventory. As you can see, I'm just coding a really basic inventory here. It's not even really a proper one with stacking items or anything, considering I don't need that for this game, I don't think. So I thought that while that I am coding this in the background, as you can see, I'm lightning fast. This is all real time. I'm joking, but as I am doing that, I will go over kind of what my plan is for this game, as it's as I've had a lot of think about it, and I think I know exactly what it's going to be like, so yeah. So as I've already said, that this game is going to be a space station simulator, but how is this going to work? Like, how are we going to be able to build onto our space station? Are we going to be able to build onto our space station? Are we going to be able to go to other planets? What is going to happen? So the plan is, for this game at the moment, for the very base part of it, I'm just going to do essentially a space survival game where you have to collect resources, like in a game like Raft or Subnautica or something, build onto your area, and survive. Now, the way that it's going to work is that in the asteroids there's going to be resources that you can mine. Certain things can also give you, like, more resources as well, so there might be, like, because pretty much the story is that your space station, your full space station crashed or got blown up, and there was no survivors apart from you. But so everything's destroyed. So we will be able to introduce things like, oh, maybe a crate or two survived from the impact, so you still can harvest them. And in terms of food, that's kind of how I'm going to try to do food in this game. Kind of some, what you call it, botany, planting. I will be doing you'll find seeds from your old biology department, I guess, in the space station. So yeah, so the space station that you get started with is just like a base habitation module with like some tools that you can use, aka like a food processor and a smelter, so you can smelt down scrap for its resources. So that's pretty much the base concept of the game. And then in the future, it'd be really cool if I could implement maybe going to different areas, like different planets maybe, and all that kind of stuff. So, as my friend pointed out, is that you probably wouldn't find this many asteroids all in one area. So I kind of had to make up an excuse of how there are so many asteroids in one area in space, because space is huge. They would usually just be spread out all over the place, but they aren't. So my reasoning behind it at this point is that you are in the rings of a planet. So we will probably add a planet into the skybox. I don't know how to add some sort of object into the skybox procedurally. I don't know if that's a thing, but if it is, that'd be very cool. But essentially that is the reasoning for now. Is we'll be adding a planet in there, and these are the rings. So that will look pretty cool. That'll be a pretty cool kind of graphic that we have. Does this mean that we'll be able to travel to that planet? Maybe. So I guess the big question is now, how do we get things like water and food in this game? So food, I actually have almost no idea, but water's going to be pretty interesting because my plan is that there'll be ice around all the other parts of the ring of the planet. So I've heard that there's a lot of ice in, rings of planets, and I'm guessing that is just from other asteroids smashing into the area and that kind of stuff. But for food, like I mentioned before, we might be doing some sort of growing, or you might be able to find like nutrient paste or something weird that you can eat for ages until you get like a huge space station. Another thing I kind of want to talk about is gravity. So is the whole game going to be anti-gravity? Probably, but it would be really cool to introduce some sort of what do you call them, like centrifuges that it's like theoretical over, that provides artificial gravity for people in space. That'd be kind of sick to implement into this game. I know this is all well and good. It's like we're all at the start of the process, but I think it'll be really cool to implement, have a big plan that we can use. Another thing is, are we going to be using Steam to release this game if it gets released? I hope so. I think we are going to try use Steam. It's just a good way that everyone uses Steam. Also, if you want private beta access, join my Discord. Links in the description. I will be starting up private beta accesses to the game soon, when everything gets ready, and then they can send in bugs and I'll be fixing them. So if you want essentially a free copy of the game and you want to be a beta tester, links in the description for my Discord, and I'll put up a poll or whatever to get everyone who wants to be a beta tester. So currently what you're seeing in the background is me setting up scrap generation around something. I don't know, I'm currently voiceovering this and I actually don't know where it comes. Oh, here we go. So currently I'm just setting up, that is essentially the space station for now, but I'll be, what I'm writing right now is it's going to spawn in the scrap and then it's going to kind of initiate it around it, and then we can pick that up and put it into our inventory. So scrap is going to be pretty much hunks of metal that you can melt down into their different metals, like metal forms. So you can have like maybe there's iron, tungsten, aluminium, and then finally we're going to have a kind of a video showing you everything that we've done today in these 10 minutes. I've speed run it very quickly. Obviously, I did not make this music, but if you want to know the person who did, links in the description for this stuff. It's actually that music's actually really nice. So it was royalty free, but hopefully I can get him to help me with this project. It'll be actually really cool. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, click the like button. If you didn't, I don't care. Anyway. If you guys liked the video, don't forget to subscribe and join the Discord. A bunch of friendly people here, all willing to help. Anyway, have a good day, guys.